Hello. I hope everyone's had a good weekend. Mine's been, it is not the best. But we're here. Hopefully things don't sound too far off. As always, I'm continually trying to double check how things sound. In fact, I'm going to see how it sounds right now with the other speakers. These are just a set of laptop speakers, so let's see. I have absolutely no clue what it sounds like. Well, at least I'm loud enough compared to the music, maybe. Should probably up the music just a touch. There we go. Alright, so, today, it is June 21st. That's right, it's summer. And as such, we will celebrate by staying the hell out of the sun as much as we can. Because it's hot. It's already hot. And I don't like it. But I'm not in charge of the weather. To paraphrase Kelso. Let's see. I got at least some drinks. We'll see how well they... I don't want that one yet. We'll see how well they last throughout the day. And today we're playing Hearthstone. Because honestly, it's Monday. It's the one constant that I have right now. Or Monday we play Hearthstone because we've got all those quests to do. Let's see, what was I going to talk about? There was something. Right, this week. This week is already not a great week, but I do have to not be here on Wednesday, so normally I would just postpone the Wednesday stream until Friday, because that way I can still get a sort of kind of semblance of things happening. But so the reason I won't be here on Wednesday is because I have work. Like an actual physical need to be on location type of job. It starts at 5:30 in the morning and goes until probably after 7 p.m. Not like 7 a.m. It's not like, oh, it's an hour and a half of work and I'm wasting the whole day. No, I'm going to be gone for over 15 hours. Minimum. And normally I'd be like, okay, fine. Just do that, and then get back into it the next day. Which is what we're going to be doing. That's why I'm still streaming on Thursday. I might just move Arcade Spirits to Thursday this week. Or I might just not do Arcade Spirits at all. I don't know. This is an oddity to me. But the reason I don't want to, stream Friday is because I also have to go to work on Saturday too. So this week I have two shifts, and they're both at least 15 hours. So, I can't complain terribly. It does really get the hours in, but it kind of is a bit of a downer on this. So, as you can see, we're still listening to Pretzel up here. I really wish I had better eye tracking. I was supposed to spend this weekend doing stuff like getting in touch with somebody who can rig a model and somebody who can draw a model. Because I have an idea. I just... Hold up. I get to do this every so often. Yeah, nice can of soda at 11 a.m. It's tasty. Okay. Yeah, so I have an idea of what I'm supposed to look like. I'm just, very bad at art. Like, I'm good at some arts. The drawing kind is not one of them. I've tried. I really have. And I know that practice is important. But practice is not something that I could have put into it. I just never had the time. All right, so yeah, this has been a weird weekend for me, and it's not been enjoyable, and it's not going to get better before the week's done. I almost called this week off, but no, I'm making sure to do this. So here we go. We're going to switch over to Hearthstone shortly. Just making sure that, wow, it's like nobody's here. Oh God, was this a mistake? Like, okay, so no, we've been doing this for about a month and a half now, and frankly, was this a mistake? Am I throwing good money before bad at this point? Would it be better if I stopped doing this and just went to something else and just, not streamed? Because clearly I'm having to rush around and do a whole bunch of stuff this weekend is not helpful for me, and I really don't know if even just doing this is good. I've always, lived as a point of, if something isn't fun, I won't do it. Like, the old saying, why do something? Yeah. No, yeah. I think it's part of the find a job you like and you'll never work a day in your life, or something like that. But I guess it's mildly hedonistic. It's just finding, just doing some stuff that you find pleasure in, which doesn't always have to be, like physical or carnal pleasure. Mental pleasure is always good. That's how you stay sane. But if I just avoid things that I don't like doing because they don't make me happy, where's that put me? I'm not gonna think about that right now. Eventually I'll have to set up some sort of thing to have people send questions that's attached to, like, the bottom of the screen here. I have no clue how to do that. So, if anybody has any suggestions or ways that I can improve the stream, please, for the love of God, let me know. Don't be like, oh, he'll find out about it eventually. I probably won't. Alright. I'm looking at the wall behind my desktop, and I'm seeing the sound panel starting to fall off. 1 second, I have to readhere them. Oh, God. Like, that one's not even attached to anything anymore. How is it still up here? So, peek behind the curtain, I really dislike summer as a season. It's always too hot and just very unenjoyable. So, maybe it's just, I don't know, maybe I'm just the opposite of the people that usually get, like, the seasonal depression stuff, because it's always gray and cloudy, and they're like, oh, we're sad. But in the winter, I'm fine. Like, this is just awful. Oh, well. That'll be for a different time. For now, we're switching over to Hearthstone. So, we're going to launch this. Hopefully, I've never actually checked to see if the sound up in the corner here, the words, to see if they're the right color. That's not really good.
Welcome to the end.
I guess I have to change this. 1 second. We're gonna brighten it. I think I have to brighten it even brighter than that. Yeah, that's better. Alright, so, I did get on yesterday because there was nothing else for me to do. I was clicking on the wrong screen. Alright, win 5 games, play 3 legends. This is all the standard stuff. I don't even remember what the 10 frenzy minions, play 3 games. Oh, thank God. I was afraid that was a thing that popped up. Alright, cool. So we get to... God, if that's going to be a thing, I have to actually close that. Nah. I'll not worry about that. Cool. We get to play Warrior. Because we have to play 10 frenzy minions. And this is the deck that has the frenzy minions in them. Because this is the deck that has a legendary that cares about frenzy minions. And the other plus side of running the pretzel rocks right now is, while yes, it does say what I'm playing, or what song is playing every so often when it changes a song, it does physically show, you know, right here. Because that's where the chat box is. If someone were to type something in, it would pop in right there. Let's see, Druid. Yeah. Okay. I mean...
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash.
There's not a better turn 1 that I have. And, oh, cool. This is very interesting. And now I'm going to hope for the best. Oh.
Too slow, sea dog.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So either 3 of them will survive, or somewhere between that. Yeah, I'll take 2 bodies on the battlefield right now as opposed to 7. Of course, the downside is they now have 3 cards in their hand, and any of those could be like Arbor up. Did this stop? Ah, no, it's just a new song. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Well,
Here for a good time, not a long time.
Probably should have just coined out the Stone Mall Anchorman. Because now there's... Oh. Oh man, +1/+3. How am I going to stop myself against? Do I have anything to deal damage to Lord Barov? No. No, I don't. Well.
Wretched story. Yes, fine. Ultimate Bulldog.
Am I dead? I go to 1 by the look of it. So I think I am actually dead here. I don't have a way to deal 2 damage. The best I can do is Lord Barov and Rush. So I can kill out those 2. And then I make myself armor and that's it. And then that didn't even accomplish any of my quest goals. I should have just played Kazakus with no value because, frankly, it doesn't matter. And now they're just gonna play whatever they're gonna play because, again, it doesn't matter. I was dead on the board already. Alright, hold on. I have to do a thing real quick. Because as much as that's fine, whatever, I get experience, blah, blah, blah. Play 3 games, sure. Sorry, I had Discord running in the background and it kept popping up messages in the top corner and I got tired of that because it's like a constant, suddenly something there. It's like, oh, thing showed up, what was it? Okay, and then you're back to, oh, thing showed up, what was it?
Magni versus Jaina.
My sorcery will prevail.
For Cosmodon!
Let's toss those and probably the minefield too. Because this is mage. Could be anything. Probably just gonna be spell mage. I don't know though. There's been some... Never mind, this is just gonna be spell mage. They're just gonna play like Font of Power right now. Or they're gonna pass the turn because there's no other 1-mana spell that you can cast. Alright, let's grab some sort of... I wanted a rush minion I could cast like next turn that doesn't require... Man, that's not helpful. I wanted to proc the stage dives. Fine, we'll grab the Razor Jaw. Just because it's going to be a useful one to play later. I could always just coin out Krasnov. I'm gonna do that. No. I'm gonna coin out the Raider next turn. This turn, they're probably just gonna be like, okay, and then Deck of Insanity. Or they're just gonna deal more damage to me. Sure, whatever. Coin out Razormane Raider. So, Either they'll hit him with a fireball, or just destroy a minion. Which is fine. Because that eats that card away.
I can take the hit.
I played a Frenzy minion, and a Frenzy minion got added to my Revival pool for Lord Sourfang. Well, there's Deck of Lunacy. I have 2 chances to draw Blade Master Samuro,
What a magic moment.
so I could proc Kazakus. Let's grab a 10 mana golem
What a
with
magic
stealth and summon a copy.
Race for impact.
I'm gonna leave that one there. Looks like I was wrong. Alright, 1 second. I think I need just a different colored palette entirely. So, that one, we're gonna try. Oh god, is there like no way I can outline it? Oh, background color. Maybe if I make it slightly...
So many choices.
That did nothing. Alright, we got a 2/8. I mean, it will solve the 2/8. No real complaints about that.
You will obey.
Oh. Oh no. Did not solve the 2/8.
What a magic moment.
Breaking story. Endless smash.
I did not plan that out correctly. I thought he was gonna die, and then I was gonna be able to, Oh, okay. Alright, so now we're gonna...
The barons are ours.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash.
Yeah, we'll just do this. Alright, come on. Trying to find the correct... Ooh, that is a weird outline. White is not the color I want. I think yellow might be.
This area is
Yellow
off
is not the
limits.
color either. Yellow is just enough. Just enough that it doesn't look terrible, but it still looks pretty bad. Maybe the outline I want is an actual black outline. Nope, that's not the right one. That one. Yeah, let's do a solid black outline. That's better. I might be able to switch back to my initial color palette. Alright, so if I do this,
Slow, sea dog.
followed by Minefield. I've had 2 of my frenzied minions die. So now I can play Sourfang. He'll summon 2. Spin that. He'll die. This should hit their face. And I have the turn. And I get to mess with this just a bit more. Because if I'm going to have a dark outline, I can have a more purple color. Oh, they did the 3 damage and then 3 damage. Alright, so you have 12 damage on board. I could just do this and wipe out all of those. Which I will. Draw a weapon. Costs 2 less. Oh, I guess only 1 less. That's still fine. That'll come into play next turn. I see. Ow. Ow.
My blade seeks those I hear and obey. Blade fall!
So I can either armor up or play the bulwark. And honestly, both accomplish the same goal this go around, because I'm attempting that my opponent is going to do something like, oh, I don't know, Mask of Cthulhu. So they'll deal just 10 damage, and I'll be like, well, there goes my shield. Well, just 3 mana draw 3 cards, that's nothing to scoff at. Yep. Sure. Yeah, no, I don't care that, you know, that eats durability, because it means nothing to me this turn. Now I have 2 10/10s with stealth. So, let's see what you have in your deck of random cards. Ah, that's a good one. So, I think my shield keep. Oh, that's a shame. Really? Alright, give me a second. No. Alright, either I'm dead or I'm not, so... If they kill me, they kill me.
What a magic.
I'll be right back. I have to deal with a cat. Hello, what are you doing up here? Laundry. Oh, it's because he gave you guy
What a magic
+1/+1.
Feel the fury of the monster!
Should have just killed me. Wait, did I? No, I have not played enough Frenzy Minions. Oh, I played all 3 of the Legends in that one game. Well, I still have to play Frenzy, so I still have to play this. Ugh, it is uncomfortable. How are you not blowing cold air? Or like,
Magnificent! Now beauty!
uncomfortable with the air.
Cenarius, guide me to the Cosmodon!
Yeah. Yeah, that one. Do that. Sure. Let's go with that. Okay. I changed practically no settings. So, what are we playing against? Druid? No, and I'll keep the athletic studies. Alright, sure. Huh. Some sort of Cthulhu druid. Well, no harm, no foul. We'll grab this foul. And we'll pass a turn. Let's see. Nature studies. Alright. And then nothing. Cool. Good way to start. Yeah, alright, whatever.
Grab your cutlass.
Let's buckle smash. Yeah, that one's gone. Man, we're barely half an hour in. I already finished the soda. I mean, I'm really trying not to play that because it just makes things a little more difficult later on. Yeah, like, that would have just gone away this turn. Cool. Better than nothing. Poisonous and Divine Shield. We'll wait. Let's see, 3, 0, 5. Yeah, no, this is fine. It corrupted that, which, sure, whatever. They kill each other, blah, blah, blah. You've used the eye laser, so that's probably the better move now. It'll eat 1 durability with your attack. And that's okay.
Barons are ours!
Oh wait, he has the stupid. There's the Cthulhu cards. I forgot. Just destroy a minion is a Cthulhu card. 2/5 with poisonous. Probably cutting class. Solid, solid. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I guess we'll just kill the 2/5. Alright, that sounds good. I'm still trying to figure out which is the best color. Because there's no real good color that I can think of to put here. Like, the gray is not right. I mean, white with a background, white with a black border is almost always celestial alignmented. Well, that explains why he's active now. So, I guess, well, we're just gonna prevent you from celestial alignmenting a second time. Right. Yep. Uh-huh. That's definitely a card. And then you have... There you go. This is already hilarious, and I do want to use it, but I don't want to use it yet.
Maybe... No.
I think... I did have 2 frenzy minions die. So... This might still be the best bet.
Maybe... No.
Although next turn, they're going to have a lot more.
Wretched story.
I can take the hit.
Like a smash. To that poacher.
Probably should have done that first. Oh wait, that wouldn't have done anything. Because Corrupt has to be more expensive. These are all one-cost spells. No, I'm not going to destroy my shield, just killing the 4-2. Alright, sure.
Existence is pain. The void is filled with many whispers.
Yep. Absolutely. 100%. Hey, look at that. I still have a hit for my shield. Well, let's, I guess,
Do try to keep yourselves alive.
do this properly.
Rise up, children of the Hall. You're next. To that poacher. You're in my school now.
And I have like a,
Gonna cry.
what is it, Twisting Nether, just to clear the board? Alright, good start. Oh, a second one. Did you think the first one was gonna survive? No, you're gonna do that to take out this guy. Well, I have to say that is a bit of a downer.
Baby.
This freezes all enemy minions.
Make a smash!
Cry, baby.
Choices. Well, we're gonna do this.
Make a smash!
And then that's just next turn. So play a stealth 10-10, which is what I did after the first Celestial Alignment to prevent you from playing it a second time. I hope you had fun playing it a second time. Because,
I can wait no longer. Back to work. Taste my liver.
shouldn't have done that. But there was nothing else he could do. Okay, so that was, what, game number 3? Fantastic. Did I play 5 Frenzy Minions? I guess not. You know, white text. Just 100% pure white text with a black border is noticeable on everything. Just 100% everything. Sometimes it can get a little mixed up in, hello, in this area, because this is, you know, hard to see. But, how close was I to, nope, that is not the right button. To completing this quest. 3 minions. Well, I mean, I'm still gonna play. Because no harm not to. Alright.
Magni versus Uther. I will fight with honor for Cosmodon!
I haven't played against a paladin in a while. Like, since the whole expansion dropped. The mini set, I mean. So this might be interesting. No, I'll keep the Blade Master in my hand. This might be interesting. Okay.
I must move quickly. Let me think.
I'm not gonna lie, after this weekend, this was definitely necessary. Just even, like, sure, I could have played this in my own time, which I did at some times, but, like, I'd much rather have the conversation with people. Oh, is there a 0 mana spell that really just, like, ruins me? No. But I'm not going to do it. This guy's playing some sort of weird thing. This is probably an Oh My Yogg. If, you know, if I'm thinking things correctly. Yeah, with an empty board, a 0 mana spell would be either just, it would just be a counter spell. I would get something that would have no effect, or I would overload myself for next turn. So I'd rather just accidentally transform this 2 mana spell, because it's more entertaining that way. There's a lot more 2 mana spells than 0 mana spells.
Got something to hide?
Oh no, if only I had done this. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna have some fun.
We'll fight back these brutes.
Ooh, okay. Neat, neat. I mean, this doesn't kill them, but it might kill one of them. Sure. It killed none of them. That's unfortunate. Well, can't really do anything about that, can I? Like, I'm just gonna take a lot of damage here. Okay, wow.
I'm looking for a few good mercenaries.
Grab a 5 cost, with brush, and freeze. Did you get the thing that reduces my guy's health? No, I did not proc a secret. So the problem here is, I think I'm gonna lose this. I think I'm very going to lose this. Oh, you're not gonna run me with your face? Get an extra secret? So what secrets are in Paladin anyway?
Let me think.
There's the one that destroys a minion when it deals 3 damage. Which
I must move quickly.
I do have to be concerned about. When I cast 3 spells, you get a horse with taunt. Again, I have to worry about that. I mean, not 3 spells, 3 cards.
My blade seeks vengeance, I hear, and obey. Blades down!
Oh, and avenge. And unfortunately, that's probably the horse one. So I can't risk it. Of course, I'm just, like, one off lethal on board.
Reporting for duty.
I mean, if he had just done that, I would have been dead. I'll hit whatever one I don't freeze. Ah, there's the Oh My Yogg. So instead of a rush creature, I get a rush creature. But, eh. So the upside is I'm not dead yet. The downside is I am just, like, this is a lost battle. So I might be able to save myself a tiny amount of health
Reporting for duty.
and stay alive. But this is card number 3.
Story.
There's the horse.
And the smash.
Oh, and noble sacrifice. Wow, that is all 3 of their secrets. So I don't even get a card. That's unfortunate. The upside is I should survive. I don't think they have 2 consecrates in hand just to pop my shield. They could have a sword and a consecrate.
I wonder.
But I don't think they do. Right now, I should have a next turn. Alright. Let's grab a water. Sorry. Bumped the microphone.
Let me.
Okay. Oh, that is a lot lower than it should be. Raise that up a little bit. There we go. That should be better.
Reporting for duty.
Alright. Let's see what we get. I mean, I could have played Krasnov. Probably should have played Krasnov. Probably should have played any Frenzy minion, because it is what I need to do. But this game is over. My hope was drawing into, like, Lord Barov, and then I don't know how I would kill him. I do need to put Charge in this deck, because Charge is a card again, apparently.
Let me think.
Actually, yeah. Why do I not have that card in this deck? I'm not going to concede. Yep, there goes the shield.
I'm looking for a few good mercenaries.
Uh-huh. Oh, I drew him with the stupid thing. I don't have any way to deal damage to him. Like, I do need to have something that I can just deal... Like Whirlwind, or Blade Storm. But Blade Storm is too expensive. So the upside is I can at least kill this thing. Which I will
Try
do.
to keep yourselves alive.
Again, this doesn't make me play a frenzy minion, but I certainly took care of the minion that caused me the most problems. I don't have any way to deal damage to myself, but
So
mean-
many choices.
there's only one option.
I can take the hit.
Finally play the additional frenzy minions. Yeah, that looks a lot better. This way the text down here is not covered up by my name and rank. Yep. Oh. Alright, let's see what one mana spell happens. Oh, it just became a counter spell.
Honor guide.
I wonder.
So the good news is, something has to die if he wants to take out the 4-8.
For my ancestors.
You're in my school now.
You gonna cry?
So I think that was 3 frenzy minions, right? That's how many I had to play this go around, just 3. Hello, phone. What are you doing? Oh, good. They finally decided to end the fight. Well, now we're at a weird point with these quests that we have to complete, which is just win 3 more games.
That
No,
deck is
no, no, no.
only
We're not
for
gonna.
wild
yeah, we're just gonna go into wild and play it.
Nemzi versus Valera.
Let's have some fun.
I mean, that might be.
The pleasure is mine.
Hiya, Brent.
So, this is Wild Rogue. And of course, one thing to note, this today is after they have removed Stealer of Souls, the minion that says whenever you draw a card, you can pay for it with life instead of mana. That is no longer in the wild pool. So, I have whatever cards I have as before because I didn't run that card in this deck. 6, 7. So hopefully, job done. 8, 9. Let's see what next turn brings.
Death does not scare me.
Oh no. Onto the battlefield. 50-50? 50-50. Dang it. Oh, no. Wrong 50. Ah. Like, the worst part is I would have gotten both of them and I had gotten the other 50. Alright, well, let's do this. Because it is time to change our lives. Find the one holy warlock spell. Wow. 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 cards. That won't get me there, so I guess we'll grab a Fell Steed. Costs 1 less. And we'll grab the Enforcer. It costs 2 less now. Job done. Because, I mean, yeah.
Who knows what secrets will
Hello, Bran. I am not looking forward to what's about to happen. Why? Why, Yasharaj? I was about to use the Dark Portal to draw you so you'd cost less. But no. No, you couldn't do that. That would be helpful. Well, let's gain some life back. And then just put a minion out. And unfortunately, this is the lesser Dread Steed. Comes back at the end of turn, as opposed to immediately. At least I get to attack with it this turn. 8, 9. Not helpful. I guess I gotta pass, because I I don't have anything good here. I don't even know what this rogue is doing.
I want you, and you.
Are they trying to be the pogo, like the little pogo bunny rogue? Because that's not gonna work as well as they'd think. Okay. Sure. Absolutely. I mean, if only there was something that I could do to remove something with 3 toughness. Soul tapping just causes me to overdraw a card next turn. So I'm not gonna do it. Soul tap anyway, and then we'll regret doing that, and probably Soul Shear, just to put the Soul Fragments into the deck. I mean, it comes back, it doesn't matter. But I'm not burning a card, nor am I wasting an expensive card. Or targeted removal. Like, well, no, that was targeted removal. I'm not wasting white, which is what's going to be necessary. Thank God. Okay, we are going in.
The darkness is so much fun.
All right. So let's see. We've only got 14 cards in our library. Let's see. What do we want to do? That one. That one. Let's see if we have anything that costs us more than our opponent. Technically it is. Looks like their plan is to draw me out. Which, I mean, it's an absolute plan. No flaws in that plan. Rogue Secret. Alright. You think my plan isn't to draw me out too? Rogue Secret. Bamboozle? That doesn't seem... I mean, it could be Bamboozle. But that doesn't seem right. You want this thing to die.
The battle.
Yeah, you want to get the Murlocs from your deck into your hand, so you can force me to overdraw stuff. Let's see. Oh, evasion. Yeah, that's fine. Kinda glad I triggered that with the highest attacking thing I had. My face. Alright. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of overdraw, and
Too many cards.
I'm fine with this, honestly. Oh no! My field! Guess what I get? A horse. Alright. Then... Okay, sure. You gonna do it again? No, you're not gonna do it again. Peculiar. And I burn one more card at least.
Too soon.
I'm absolutely going to burn one more card. So, there's a piece of Cthulhu. There we go. So, now I can no longer have Cthulhu in my deck. But...
Whoa, too many cards.
Oh, apparently I had 2 Atrix. That's fun. So... part of this is making sure I don't do something stupid.
Let's rock.
I see. Yes.
I
Making sure I don't do something stupid. Worst part of that
Nancy versus Illyria.
tremble before the might of the elves.
Let's have some fun.
Hunter. But Hunter in Wild. So I don't exactly know everything that they could have. But this does solve some problems, and this can spot solve problems. Ah.
Ooh, bet there's something great inside. Oh, now.
Well, I mean, I have to, right? What's the harm? He says before the harm rears its ugly head. Well, at least that wasn't a secret that they already had in the deck. I think this is some sort of singleton hunter. Or a Highlander. Alright, so since Barnes is in my hand now, I do not feel the need to tap because every extra card I draw is another chance of getting Yasharaj. and it's bad enough that I could just innately draw it within these couple of turns anyway. But a card that I do want to see is Renounced Darkness.
The scourge will consume you.
I'll take Plot Twist.
A tale of terrible tragedy.
Gorge your hatred. Embrace your rage. So the trick here is I need to renounce darkness this turn. Yeah, okay.
Students, today's class will be outside.
So, like I said, I absolutely need to get Renounced Darkness this turn, and this is the fastest possible way to get it. That's unfortunate. So I guess, oh god, let's see. We're gonna lifesteal this one away. We're gonna run that at your big, ugly, stupid face. Oh, it was a bear trap. Cool. I'll kill a bear. I could have done that to kill the bear and then killed Baron Rivendare. I should have done that, honestly. But, hilariously, none of this really matters at this point. Now they're going to see that I have no minions left in my deck. Which is why I was trying to get the Renounced Darkness, because there's literally only 2 minions in the deck.
Take heart, the Earth Mother lives.
Okay, I guess we plot twist again? Still higher capacity of card draw. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, alright.
I wonder.
That feels bad. Well, I'm just gonna... I'll just deal 13 to my opponent's face and then go from there. Like that felt really bad. Yeah, you get 2 5/5s, blah, blah, blah.
The earth will upon all upon us. Unity, precision, perfection.
Hello, Ziliax. Alright. Let's just corrupt this once. Might be helpful, might be necessary. Because it looks like I'm going with that game plan. have nothing that can, discard cards in this. Why do I run Hand of Gul'dan? Well, let's see what happens. 4 demons. They all cost 1 less, and they all have +2/+2. So that'll be, yeah, let's do that. Pass the turn. So next turn, those 2 will both come out. I will get outcast. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Because I don't think this is... I don't know what's happening here. I'll take that, sure. It ate a kill command. Oh, okay. Oh, that certainly was a problem. Yeah, we'll kill it first, and then we'll draw 3 cards. Because we might draw some of those soul shards. And another copy of School Spirits. And there's Renounced Darkness. The best part about this is this guy's not going to go away because he's not a Warlock demon. Hi, King Crush. Well, I'm not dead.
Oh, but there's something great inside.
I'm very close to being dead, but I'm not dead. Hey, you don't have anything else you can play. Om nom nom. And then we'll School Spirits. And then we'll Renounce Darkness right now.
Aw, but darkness is so much fun.
Darkness is so much fun. But now I'm a warrior.
Where?
Let me guess. The 7/7. Oh. No, that's definitely a beast. All right, let's add 2 random taunts. And then I can't play them both, unfortunately. So my options are limited. Ravaging Ghoul, Ocean Elite. I'm not dead yet. Again, very close to being dead, but not yet.
Your weakness is
No, that's still not the one I was anticipating. Well. Something's gonna die.
I see a powerful ally in your future.
Could have been any of them. I would have accepted her dying, but so be it. mean, we play this deck because it's silly, not because it wins. Although I'm going to have to switch to something that'll actually win, just to make sure we complete the weekly quest. So we get this one more time, and then we go from there. Well, this one's certainly taking its time, but that's okay. It'll give me some time to think about some things. Never mind. Apparently, I mean, like I said, we were going to do one more game, and then we were going to go from there. So I do still want to do the one more game. You ever realize just how, wow, this is not a fantastic way to start this match. Okay, I'm assuming I don't get much in the way of control right now because that looks really familiar, but probably not. So, yeah. There's the Cthulhu, which I would love if that happened before you drew your cards for the turn, but it doesn't. Not much I can do about it. Okay.
I cannot wait to read these.
Oh, Libram Paladin. And Wild? Yeah, let's remove your body. Because if he doesn't have a body, then he can't throw his buffs on it. Oh! Okay. Now I understand what's going on here. I am absolutely going to kill that thing. So this is not... Well, I'm going to try to kill that thing. So this is not, in fact, Libram Paladin. This is... Oh, that costs just too much. This is... Oh god, what's its name? It's one of the bronze dragons. The time ones. Not Nozdormu, because no one cares about Nozdormu. Morzerond? Oh, 50-50. Do I risk it? Yes! Well, okay. So, they're trying to play the dragon that sets everybody's mana crystals to 10. That's just what it does. So, these are to search it out. Unfortunately, I'm not drawing the cards that actually help me with... Fine, I'll do that. I want to help my opponent achieve this. So they get 2 dragons. So the trick with this deck is you're going to play the thing that sets everybody's mana crystals to 10, and in the following turn... I mean, I'd play also the secret that says whenever you summon 5 minions, give them all +1/+1. It's not really a secret. It's a side quest.
Let me think.
That went away at the... Oh, that's a dragon. Oh, that's a shame. 8. Come on. Dang it. I can plot twist and it'll go away, but then it'll also lose the 5 reduction. Ah, I have to do it. Job done. Feels really bad. So what I was saying is,
Reporting for duty.
it's usually along the lines of you crank out as much mana as possible, and then you cast the spell that just summons 7 Murlocs from your deck. Yeah, it looks like we got a Cthulhu here. Oh boy. Every day I get further and further from my end goal. Oh. They have a golden coin, meaning every card in their deck is golden. Just get rid of them. Just get rid of them. The only other thing I can see is that this could be some sort of dump this off because they keep playing minions of different types. This thing was, no, it wasn't an element. And then I'll draw another card, sure.
Justice demands retribution.
You'd make a cute puppet.
Justice demands retribution. Reporting for duty.
Ah, there's the elemental. Oh look, it survived even that. So I'm going to take 9 damage next turn, apparently. And I'm at 11 right now, because I was planning on life tapping. Alright, I'm back at 13. But that did not help. So I still take 9 damage here. Sure.
You've got me fired up.
Absolutely.
Now we're cooking.
Sounds right. I go to 3 instead of 4, as I was previously at. Okay. Now, I'm going to say, let's see what we get instead.
So much fun.
All right. So, give your top minions +2/+2. Battle cry, discover a taunt. I think this might be the best bet. So let's see what taunt we get. that's fine. And then we're gonna do this one.
Snuff out the weak.
And then we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do that. And we're gonna run this guy into that guy, giving him back a Libram, and we're not dead, but we're kinda dead. We're basically dead.
Justice demands retribution.
Yeah, so that was a Nizat warrior. So not what I was anticipating. But then again, at Bronze 2, why would you play something fun? Huh? Why? Alright, we're gonna go back to playing bad. I don't remember exactly what was this. It was like a lot of tech cards, and then something. I don't remember what.
Anduin versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Light makes right.
Oh yeah. No Zormu. No Dormu and Mutanus. And apparently Blademaster Samuro. What on earth is this deck? And Alexstrasza? Sure, why not? Let's just do that. Why not?
We hunger for vengeance.
All right. There's the Nose Dormu. I'm gonna wait one more turn. Just one. See what happens. Because this is either a counter spell or something I really need to worry about. And the trick is, I don't want it to be a counter spell. So now I know it's not a counter spell. I can grab Hysteria off of it and be fine. So now, this is gonna get real interesting. Because they have a secret that does not care about spells being cast. Well, they had a secret that didn't care about spells being cast. Now they have any number of secrets. It could be anything. It could even be a boat. So, we'll play Sethic Veilweaver. And then we're gonna have that one kill itself. Nine cards in hand. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah. The only other thing is if I coined out nothing, I could coin out nothing. Yeah, that's fine. It ate the mirror entity, so that's good. And clearly not a counterspell.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
Sure. could just coin out Nose Dormu. I mean, it's not gonna do anything. It'll die very quickly. Of course, that's the other trick. We go with Blade Master Samurai. Then we can coin an Auspicious Spirits.
I hear and obey. Blades fall.
That leaves them a 1/1. And, I guess gives us something else to resurrect shortly. Realistically, I hope they kill the Samurai so I can get ultimate raised dead value and not, like, the 5/5. Because, this guy's not going to be useful for my deck.
Finally, a second chance.
Okay. Good job. Oh, this feels good. Because I don't know of any mage spell that deals 5 damage. Okay, any one mage spell that deals 5 damage. So yes, 2 mage spells will deal 5 damage, sure.
Time runs out on me.
But then you have to use 2 spells. And I got this guy a veranda. So... Oh yeah, there's watch posts in this deck. I forgot about that. Let's see. So we're gonna palm read. The renew. I haven't cast a 1 or a 3 cost minion. Power Word Feast. And then we're going to raise the dead.
Not too quickly.
My blade seeks vengeance. I hear and obey.
And take out the 3/1 that raises their damage. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do that. Boom. Get another one. That feels good. We'll see if it was a good move, but that feels like the correct thing to have done. Now I have multiple Veil Weavers. Oh, Deck of Lunacy. Alright, sure. Only 9 spells. So, half of your deck. That's not nearly as good as you want it to be. Alright.
I hear and obey.
Power and trinkets.
Yes. I should have gone, all in on that one, but... maybe I really should have gone all in on that one. Nah. Or I should have held on to that for him. Nah. ate a whole torrent after you cast. Okay, sure. Let's see what you get. Spell power minion. A whole fireball. And then a spell for later.
Time runs out on me.
Yeah, okay. So you did just add a spell power minion to your hand. So this isn't a lost cause. However,
Do not confine yourself to me.
I'd rather play him out this turn. So, quick question. I don't know a lot about, other streamers' things and their setups.
You fight me, you get burned.
But that dies. Unfortunate. But so how do they deal with having a job, like a regular job? I should have grabbed against the odds. What could this be?
My blade seeks vengeance.
Whoa!
I hear and obey.
So the trick here is, if they drew that minion, they'll probably play that minion. Unless they're really trying to free up board space or something. Okay. That only deals 1 damage. Now, this is gonna get fun. Difficult, but fun. So we're gonna gift that. Yes. And then we're just gonna Shadow Word Ruin here. And we're gonna leave them both alive with nothing protecting them. So, probably not the best idea. Oh, hi, Grand Slam. Okay, sure. Sounds good. Awesome. Oh, that's a tough decision. Really hope it kills that one. I'll take it.
Mine is not your
Now I have yet to attack my opponent's face.
dance.
It was not vaporized. So that's that, you know, concern quelmed. Next turn I have to play Mutanus no matter what. There's just too much that they could have in their hand that I just keep leaving as a possibility. One of which is their own Mutanus.
What to do? To do.
Yep, that's fair. Prevents me from getting a minion from whatever they play. Yes. Give me that +1, +3. Yeah. It could have been anything. They also could have just had no other minions in their hand. So I'm not going to say that was a waste.
What to do?
Because it definitely wasn't.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Because I could have gotten that. Right. Oh, and then just single secret ring toss? Okay. Sure. Nice.
This is not what we stood for. This is not what we stood for. Join us in death.
Yeah, they drew probably the demon, the prime that they shuffled in, because it costs 9 mana. So that was.
I have become one.
Oh no, I guess they drew it this turn. So they drew something that costs more than 9. Alright. 3. 4. Oh, second flame strike. I draw. Oh!
I will crush your delusion to
Right.
grandeur.
Well, I mean. Kinda have to, right? Praise Yogg. And we get the box. Alright, Apexis Blast. Acrobatics. Cycle Hatred. So I get a 3/3. Innervate, giving me mana. Secret Passage, all that's gone for now. But that also means I don't overdraw. But maybe I do. Alright. Guidance, putting 2 cards into my hand. Neat. Siphon Soul. Good. Then I'll just... Oh, alright. Something's getting +2/+2. You know, I've always wondered what happens when... Yeah, so fortunately I did throw the +2/+2 on this guy. I don't think I got all of my hand back. Although I might have. Oh, that was the trap. Cool. In all, not the worst Yogg. Fair. Oh, they did that so they could. Oh, yeah, the deck of lunacy ring toss. Oh no, my hand. Well, oh goodness. I don't want to lose that, so we're gonna psionic copy that one. And then they get a 3/4 with charge that ignores taunt. Man, if only there was something I could do to resolve that thing. Sure. Oh, and they get a 2/1. Yay! I think I'm supposed to pick the 4/12. Ysera's the choice. I could have silenced this guy instead if I knew I was going to kill the 3/4. Probably should have. Because now, basically all of my field dies to, oh, right. Freezing trap. Oh, no, now he has a silence in his hand. Okay. Sure. That did cost 5 mana, though, so... Definitely fine with that.
Time runs out on me.
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
Yeah, let's do that.
I have become one with the boy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can you deal 3 damage to me with 1 mana? Do you have arcane missiles?
And the cycle of life is reborn anew.
And that's why I had to go priest with this deck. Because of this stupid, stupid card that says discover a dragon. Yeah, alright. Oof. Alright. I'm feeling a lot better than I was 2 hours ago, that's for sure. Oh, man. Like, one of these days, I would like to just,
Give me strength.
you know, do the standard video stream where we watch videos or do stuff online. Oh. I'm gonna go with this. This will be fun. This will be very fun. but I don't know what to do. And frankly, I would like, you know, other people to be here to watch the stuff. Otherwise, it feels, you know, kind of sad. Because I have no issues watching videos online. I do it all the time. But do I play the watch post or Mancrick? I guess it depends on what they play. If they play something that says put a minion into their hand, or I guess nothing, I'm gonna go with the watch post. They could just be that spell search based mage, or not mage, priest, which does a lot of searching your library for spell cards that you had. Like that Olgra. I thought about that. But the problem is I need to find a way to kill off my my stuff to do other things. Okay. Alright, yeah, so they're searching up their Cthulhu pieces now. I mean, I'll shuffle more Mancrick's wives into my library. Sure, why not? Yeah, so now they probably have at least 3 of the Cthulhu pieces in their hand, and they've reduced their price by 5/5 by a reasonable amount. Oh, an 8/10. Okay, all right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'd do it. Oh, I should have attacked first. I'm a fool. Do I get 2 Mancricks? Not just the one. That's okay. Of course, the other side of it is if I don't heal, or if I don't give them the chance to heal themselves, they can't do dumb things. Yeah. If I don't give them a chance to heal, then they can't use the creature that says if you healed anything this turn, discover a spell from your deck or whatever. Perfect. All right. So that was, what, 3 watch posts so far? So that's still like 4 5/5s on the board. But I think he might need some help finding Olgra. So let's find Olgra. I mean, she's right there. But there's also this book that I can look at. Let's take a look at this book. I mean, I guess. Well, we'll go with that one. We're 4 off from Yogg-Saron, as it is, so kind of wanted to do that instead. Okay. What's in their hand? What is in their hand? Does not matter. Right wing is... Oh, Infiltrator Liliana. Okay. I want to... Oh, I can do that.
Evil lurks in these halls.
Okay, okay. Now if these die, they summon two shrieking Lillians. And they're gonna shriek. Like, all of this deck right now is all about yelling at my opponent. Oh! Soul Mirror. Nope, not yet. Which is a shame, because I'd really like to have a spell to take that one back. But I don't have one. So...
My blade seeks vengeance. I hear and obey. Blade
Yeah. Do that last one, and then
The camera keeps jerking. It's making me
we're gonna
sick.
leave this here. Next turn, I'm probably gonna play Mutinous, unless I draw a
And
worthwhile.
the cycle of life is reborn anew.
It's happened too bloody quick. I'm tired of shaking the analog stick. If the camera keeps jerking, I'm gonna be sick. So hammer the buttons and wait for the sticks. Hammer the buttons and wait for the sticks.
Well, it's better than nothing. Speaking of which, probably not gonna win because I think they just pulled a second Alex Strasza from their own book, which is a shame because I got real close. I probably should have gone with the Mancrick's wife because clearly I'm not getting anywhere else. Okay. Okay. Alright, you get a 7 cost. Oh wow, a 4/10 taunt. Okay. Let's discover a spell. There's only one choice here. It's Hysteria. Whenever this takes damage, it gets +2 attack. But I'm still alive, and I have 1 spell left to cast.
twisted.
Oh. Oh. Yeah, I guess. That one has Rush. Right, yes. What was the other one? The other corrupted card that my opponent played.
Your mind is not your own.
Somehow I'm not dead.
Dance, puppet.
I just didn't know how I was not dead. And next turn I can Yogg Saron. Unless, of course, they play Mindbender or Lucia and switch our hands. No, I should be good. I should be able to Yogg next turn. And as always, we praise Yogg before playing. Clearly, my turn is over, meaning I either got the it eats everybody, or I gain control of 3 minions. It's eating everybody. I have a 46-47 that dies to any single target removal. And is stopped by taunt. Hey look, taunt! Right. Sure. Let's go back to full health. That won't help. Yeah, let's go back to full health.
Destiny.
I mean, if it dies, it dies, but like I'm not at 10 anymore. So Yogg did its job. And I've still got, what, 2 more Olgras? Yeah, 2 more Olgras in there. Okay, I guess we win. I think, yep, we did complete that quest. So that's what? A whole 2 levels? Nice, nice. Get a whole 2 levels. Alright, I think that's it for the... Yeah, now we just have the Tavern Brawl, Arena, and Battlegrounder duels. So, I did the Tavern Brawl, because I kind of had forgotten about the Tavern Brawl. So I've already won at least once, but I am willing to play it again. This is... You know, you choose 3 cards, sorry, you choose 4 cards, and your opponent removes one of them from your deck, and the rest of the deck is filled with those cards. So you best not be playing anything that says if you have only 1 or no cards of a certain cost. Because you ain't getting that. I am, of course, waiting for Hearthstone to, you know, play the magic rule where, or make a card that says you can have any number of these in your deck instead of just 2. I like this song. Actually, I'm going... You know what? I don't do a lot of, you know, writing down of things. I'm going to write down this song. I'm going to look into getting that song because it feels like a nice song to have. There's a couple songs that I would like to actually have the rights to use in, say, the streaming capacity. Like, I understand that this is one thing, and I also get called off on it when I post these streams on YouTube. But like, there's this and there's Jabberwocky, but it's a specific Jabberwocky that I'd like to have. Like, just, I would like to pay for the rights to actually play these songs on stream for my stream without having to, you know, well, do too much. But that's not always the clearest path. Wow, this is taking a while. Like 2 minutes just in this. It's like no one else is playing right now. I'm still live, right? I haven't like gone offline or anything. Like people are still seeing this, are they? All right. Well, I guess I'm going to cancel for a second. Why does it say I'm currently offline? I am very much online. All right. So. Yeah, so the trick with this Tavern Brawl is it gives your opponents 3 cards to look at, and then they remove 1 of them. But, so they can see 3 of your 4 cards, and the 4th card is listed as a random card. You're about to see what I'm talking about.
All I ever wanted was to study. Knowledge is power.
So, realistically, I plan on my opponent taking away the Deck of Lunacy. Which, sure. But, yeah, they go first, so they get to see 3 of my cards and then take away the 4th card. They got rid of Refreshing Spring Water. I get to see 3 of my opponent's cards, and I can take away the hidden 4th card. So, like, the worst part about this is that's a lot of card draw. So I'm going to remove the 4th one. Oh, it was Ice Lance. Okay. So now the only thing that they have that deals damage is Frostbolt. And now I have a deck full of 1 and 3 cost spells. And 0 cost spells. But that's why I went with Primordial Studies after a couple games of playing Font of Power, or the other, whatever it was. Okay. Yep. Absolutely. Alright, 0, 0, and 2. That's as low as I'm going to go. At least right now. That's not going to help, so the Astromancer. So now, when I cast Deck of Lunacy, I'll get a bunch of 3 and 5 cost spells.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
Well, that would be a 3 cost spell. Now, here's something I haven't tried. If I cast it again, will I still have a bunch of 3 and 5 cost spells? Or will they now be 6 and 8 cost spells? It looks like it's still 3 and 5. So that's fine. Like, that's just a nothing card. Alright, I could do this now. that.
Crush your delusions of grandeur.
My hand is too full. New ring.
Yeah, unfortunately, they ran out of steam a little there. Because even if it's like it doesn't matter which one of these 4 cards they get rid of, unless they get rid of Deck of Lunacy, then I'm gonna have a fine time with a deck. If they get rid of Primal Studies, then I'll just have a bunch of spells in my deck. Refreshing Spring Water, like they got rid of last time, just removes card draw, which apparently did not matter. And Enchanter's Flow is probably the second most effective card to get rid of. Because it just makes everything cheaper. So, if they don't get rid of Deck of Lunacy, and they do get rid of Enchanter's Flow, everything's at a weirdly like full price kind of thing. This is fine. This is a perfectly acceptable hand. Huh. Interesting. That shouldn't be listed as that. All right. God, I want to know what this is, but I know getting rid of the man trick is definitely the better way. What could that last card be? Okay, yeah, this is fine. Now I just get spell power minions. 5, 2, 1. So I will never have odd casting cards in my library. We'll grab. Blood Mage on this does draw cards. Probably Thelnos. And then we'll just prepare our deck to be drawn out effectively. Yes. Yes. Alright. Second Enchanter's Flow out. Blood Mage Thalnos out. Primordial Studies. Mini Mage. Second Primordial Studies. Azure Explorer. Oh no! Oh, Cold Light Oracle. That makes sense. Crowd Roaster? Let's see. Azure Drake. Azure Explorer. And then we'll Enchantress Flow twice. So, whatever goes into my hand goes into my hand. Okay.
My hand is too full.
Malagos isn't going to help here. That one will, though. Although the other side of it is, my opponent will just keep destroying all of my minions. I just hope that I can get more primordial studies. I have far too many refreshing spring waters as is. And then they'll just destroy their own minions.
My hand is too full. My hand is too full.
Solid, solid. Alright. Okay, so I did get that. Discover a spell power minion. Sure. Yep. Sure.
Only a fool will reject the lich. Time runs out on me.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
So the upside is I shouldn't be dead. No, I could absolutely be dead. They have 10 cards. Any number of them say I draw 2 cards. So I should be decked. Yep, alright. Now, the other deck that I saw very early on was Rogue. Oh wait, sorry. No. In fact, we're gonna edit the Rogue deck, and I'm gonna change my mind and not show off that Rogue deck, and instead do the Warlock deck, because clearly the Warlock deck is the better of the two. All right, so we have the one that makes you discard a card to deal damage, whose name I cannot remember. Soulfire, that one. And then we have cards that benefit off of it, like Malkazar's Imp. And then we have cards that you want to discard, like it's the 3 mana and 4 mana ones. Oh, there we are. Silverware Golem and Fist of Jaraxxus. Now, the problem is, with this setup, because there's only, 4 cards that I have, if they just get rid of the Soulfire, everything's junk. So I actually can't run Malkazar's Imp. But I can instead run something along the lines of Darkshire Librarian or Wicked Whispers. Although Wicked Whispers, if they get rid of the Golem, is a worthless card. Pretty sure Expired Merchant is the one to go for. So this just discards. This gives me 2 discard outlets and 2 discard targets. That way, if they choose one of them, I'm fine.
Nemzi versus Illidan.
This ends now!
Let's have some fun.
I'm fine with that. So I'm going second. I don't know what they'll do. I have not encountered any demon hunters in this tavern brawl yet. So we'll see what gets removed. Ah, the silverware golems. Taunt lifesteal. The dragon. Death. Wait, what? What on earth is this? You don't have any demons, so this isn't like philosophy. You don't have any outlast. I'm gonna get rid of the dragon. We'll see what that last card is, but that dragon can go away.
No, don't. It's still good.
Oh yeah, that feels good.
Those without eyes truly see.
Okay. Sure, do that.
Wanna bite?
I guess I'll just discard another one.
Those without eyes truly see.
Alright, sure. Oh, no. Always kill itself. That way, this one definitely goes to my opponent's face. And now, this is a 1 in 5. Why? Why would you let me do this?
You cannot break the broken.
That's why 2 discard outlets, 2 discard payoffs. Do I feel bad about that? A little. Honestly, I feel a little bad about that. But it was fast, so we can do it again. And then after this game, gonna go into Battlegrounds, because we haven't gone to Battlegrounds this week. And it's like 1:30. That's halfway through the stream.
Nemzi versus Khadgar.
Let's have some fun.
No, that's good. Alright, so now we'll get to see what some opponent mage plays. Let's see. Ray of Frost, Learn Draconic, Font of Power, something else. We're gonna get rid of the something else because whatever. Shifting Scroll. Okay, sure. Alright, so this thing just changes into a different mage spell each turn. So oddly, this guy probably would get rid of the Fist of Jaraxxus as opposed to the Silverware Golem. because they had enough targeted removal where it doesn't actually mean a lot. But I still have to discard the silverware golem to make it worthwhile. So you're gonna coin a font of power, or yep, yeah, that's reasonable. Okay, boom. Discard the other Soulfire. I mean, it happens. Can't really say no. But oh well.
My hand is full.
So sadly, now that I've done this, I've given him, what, 3 Ray of Frost targets? Because it'll, sorry, 4. Because 1, 2, 5. 5 Ray of Frost. Because the first one freezes, then every subsequent one deals 2 damage. But
Beauty discovery.
oh, I need to kill that. So this thing actually does make all of your cards cost less to a minimum of 1, which, while all of the cards that there are innately in their deck are 1 mana cards, everything else would just become hilariously cheap. Okay. So like I said, since they have a lot of targeted spells with the Ray of Frost, they can just freeze every minion on my board. As opposed to saying trying to kill my minions, which is not working out for them as well as they'd hoped. Like, I definitely would have targeted multiple
The future is ours.
minions just to... Well, you're still alive.
Wanna fight?
See, sometimes it's fun to play these stupid decks, and the Tavern Brawls are really nice. God, that was fast, and No, I said we play Battlegrounds. We're gonna play Battlegrounds. You know, I haven't checked the weather in a little bit. Let's see what the temperature outside is right now. I mean, aside from that other thing. Let's see. 87 degrees, supposedly. That is quite hot. Alright, I'll just check that. Okay, so we've got AFK, Illidan, Nozdormu, and Vol'jin. Quillboars, Elementals, Pirates, Dragons, Demons. I can either play AFK, because I have yet to get the achievement where I just don't do anything on turn 3. Yeah, you know what? Let's do this. I'm going to leave that running and not pay attention to it for a minute, for like a good hot minute. Because, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see, you know, what pops in, obviously. But I'm also going to check, you know, this whole email thing that it's decided to say that I have an issue, and oh, yep, that's going to change. I know it will, but wait, did that say until 8?
Are you ready?
Ugh. Woof. That is a long day. It's also a late start, which is weird. I'll worry about that at a different time. So, right now we've got, you know, our heroes. No one really that... I'm not afraid of any of them. The Ragnaros can get big eventually.
Don't tell the
But-
others. I'm rooting for you.
Murlocs, Mechs, and Beasts are out, so... I think
I've got some fresh recruits.
the
for you.
Yogg-Saron might not be here. That or he picked up stuff that you didn't want to play and was being kind. But everybody else, you know, definitely did stuff at least. And I'm gonna lose this match because I have, you know, no minions
How do I
because I'm
attract all
AFK.
these minions? 2 words.
But next turn I will
Funnel,
get
case.
2 Discover Scrolls. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. So depending who I play against this turn,
The battle is really raging out there.
I'm still gonna do nothing. I'm still gonna not act. This is what it means. I have to be AFK this turn. I can't do anything until turn 4. So, to be able to complete the stupid quest, or the stupid achievement, I have to win by sacrificing this turn. And trust me, this would be a nice turn to, you know, level up and buy a guy, or
You're
even
doing
just,
great out there.
you know, see if I can get different minions. Interesting. Okay. All right. With that,
Welcome back. How's it going?
let's see what we get. Play a blood gem on an adjacent Quillboar. Give him a demons. We'll grab the Quillboar one. Play a blood gem on adjacent Quillboar. Okay.
Watch out!
You know, I'm fine with this because this will get 1+, but these two got to buff themselves right now. I'm okay with that. Perfect.
You're good at
Alright, level up, and then spin. I'm gonna grab that guy. We're gonna spin one more. sell both the Elementals, and we're gonna grab the Prophet of the Boar,
That one might make all the difference.
which is not a Quill Boar.
Violence is usually the answer.
So, all 4 of these are going to get +1/+1, which is pretty good. This guy I need to sell before too late, but honestly, I either do I care? How badly do I care? I'm not going to freeze this board.
You're doing great out there.
Yeah, it looks like Yogg here is AFK. So it's unfortunate, but I'll reap that benefit.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Okay, ooh, I can grab a second one of those, or one of those. Let's see what's in the next. Alright. This feels bad, because I'm gonna have to sell this guy to get enough gold to buy a weaker one. But
Hey, watch out! I'm baking you.
that does net me 2 more blood shards. One I'm going to hold on to. This guy doesn't need to have a blood shard thrown on him. But these guys all being 5/8s, definitely worth it. We'll see what next turn comes. I should be able to level up and then sell this guy. So, because that'll be 5. We'll have 4 gold after leveling. So I should be able to see 2 boards of minions next turn beyond the first one.
You're doing great out there.
Oh. It's unfortunate, but I didn't know my opponent was on 4 already. A lot of my opponents are pretty up there. So,
The battle is really
well,
raging
like I
out
said, we level up, and then we spin.
there. Go ahead and
And see
hire
what's
one of
here.
these recruits.
We sell... Yeah, no, we still sell that minion because we don't need it.
Down a minion and up a goal.
And I'll buy this one. Gives us 3 blood gems. And then we still see what's on the next board. Yeah, was not worth it, and I'm okay with that. So, let's see, who's gonna get these blood gems? I could throw them on the prophets. Don't want to. You're pirates, and you spawn pirates. The pirates you spawn get plus
You're doing great
1
out
plus
there.
2 in taunt. Yeah, this is fine. Well, at least I don't... No, it's a tie. I don't lose.
Welcome back. How's it going?
No. Also no. That one will work. Is there a second one or another one of these banner boards that'll be helpful? I could see myself selling one of these guys. Probably not two, though. Well, yeah, not worth it. Alright, so now we have...
Keep up the
Yes. Cool. I don't know how many blood gems I just used, but I think that was enough.
Your minions really pulled
So
down.
now I'm playing against Ragnaros, whose board is buffing itself at this point. Sure, we'll grab that guy and hope for the best.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
No. One more. That's a shame. Oh, come on. Like, actually, come on. So I lose 5. You know what? Fine. Fine, we're gonna do this. I get 2 blood gems for doing that. We're gonna play this guy.
Oh, you're moving up.
We're gonna hopefully pull another Quillbore
It's
off
not
of
the
this.
strongest, but it'll fight hard.
No Quillbores. I'll take the Wildfire Elemental. So unfortunately, I removed a bunch of nice power for hope.
I think you can win this thing.
Alright, I'll take it. Because now I at least win this fight.
You're good at this.
I should level up here. I'm going to level up here. Nope. And that's the one that I need. So, hilariously
Good to
enough,
get some minions in.
I'm sorry, Wildfire Elemental. I know I just threw you in here. But you're gonna go. We're gonna throw.
And I'll catch you next.
Yeah, we're gonna throw those there. This way, this will absolutely get a blood gem off of this guy. I do, however, have to throw. Actually, wait. This one getting a little bit stronger from these guys is probably for the best. Yes. Yes. Dang. Looks like I got no blood gems off of this one. Also, looks like I'm losing this fight. Oh, he has those guys. Okay, no, that's reasonable.
The battle is really raging out there.
Alright, and I'm fighting Greybow, who has already died, so. No. No. Maybe. But probably not. Looks like I should have taken him. Still no. Come on. You're really pushing my hand here. Like, I only have one blood gem on this guy, and I really need to get it.
I didn't like that one either.
Which is
Here's a
unfortunate.
goal for the trouble.
Next.
No, and maybe her. And then these three will get buffed. This one will get buffed twice. I shouldn't be dead here. But I am in a sore position, hoping for another copy of the Road Boar or the Banner Boar. Or the Bristleback Brute. These would be great to replace this guy. He's only get +1/+1 and Divine Shield for this turn. Now, the other part of this is, since this board is being played by Kel'Thuzad, the ability from the hero is not existent, so all of these minions would have been +1/+2 in taunt. And that didn't happen. Alright. So
Nice
the good
work
news
out
is
there.
I
Keep
didn't
up the
die.
pressure.
The bad news is I'm probably going to. Unless I get something really helps me out here. I'm playing against the other player that decided to go hard into Quill Boars. Oh wait, everybody here went hard into Quill Boars.
Violence is usually the answer. My children, I give you my blood.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Okay. So everything's gonna get +2/+2. These are all going to get a lot more. Yeah. Still, I'm not winning this because getting 2 of those taunt guys is really good. And I think I'm dead? Yeah, I'm dead. 10 damage out of 9 health. I'll take 3rd place. Still counts as a win. Especially after, you know, taking that 3rd turn off. Let's see, it's 2 o'clock. Let's jam out one last Tavern Brawl with this stupid Warlock Tavern Brawl deck. Because it'll be fast. It'll be super fast. Because as much as I don't want to admit it, I think I have to cut today short a little bit. Which is unfortunate. But technically there's a dog that I have to be watching today, and I mean I am only one man. I can only do so much. I should probably be watching the dog as opposed to being here. Alright, so we've got spell damage, Razor Raptor, Hyena, or something else. We're gonna get rid of the Raptor. That'll probably leave him with the 2-mana Frenzy, deal 3 damage to your opponent, as opposed to this thing, which can get larger and larger. Alright, so 50-50. Wrong 50. Oh well. I almost had a turn 1 3-3.
You're paying for my discretion.
I still haven't seen what the last card is. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's real bad, actually. Like, oh man. I'm gonna actually concede on this one.
You win this time.
That is a lot of silverware golems. Not much I could do about it. So, I know the whole playing to your outs. My outs was my hand was full of 8 silverware golems. And nothing to discard them. I'm not running the discard your hand, destroy all minions spell, because why would any of my opponents allow me to play that?
Nemzi versus Valera.
Let's have some fun.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so here's this deck. This is probably something along the lines of Secret Passage. So, rather than let them get all of that value, I'm just going to remove the coin. They don't get to have the counterfeit coin. So, now if they want to cast Edwin Van Cleef or a Cold Light Oracle, they need to get it out hard. Get a nice hard cast of it. No free mana aside from that first coin that you have. Oh, this is good.
The pleasure is mine. Hiya, friend.
Pogo Hopper. That's your other card. Well, does it survive? Looks like it survived. Does it survive? Nah, it didn't survive this go around. Now, the Pogo Hopper is just a 1-mana 1/1, but it can get bigger, so it is actually worrisome because each one is slightly larger.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
Alright, so
No, don't. It's still good.
cool. So
Wanna bite? Wanna bite?
done. Because I can still play them as regular cards. That's the important thing. Although I might not be winning this one either. Let's see, so am I just dead on board if I don't answer any of this? 7, 14, 15, 16, 25 damage. 26, including their hero power. So, yes, I am dead on board if I don't answer any of this. However,
Wanna bite? No, don't. It's still good.
nice. Okay.
Wanna bite?
Problem is, I didn't really solve any of the issues. My opponent still has 11 damage on board, and I've done nothing. And now I'm going to overdraw probably one of these. So... Okay, okay. Yep, overdrew one of those. Alright, we'll play a Silverware Golem, tap, and then we'll pass the turn because can't do anything.
Well played.
Wow, well played.
The problem is if I choose a different discard outlet than one of those two is they're never as good. Like, sure, the one just puts a whole bunch of copies of Fist of Jiraxis in my hand, which is helpful. Or, I guess technically it would put a whole bunch of copies of Silverware Golem if they got rid of Fist of Jiraxis. Or if that's what just was there. You know, kind of liking Zircon as a group. That they're sounding good.
Fear the coming storm.
Let's have some fun.
Not that Silverware Golem. Keep this one. Okay, sure. Ogma Acolyte. So they've got, a C and that. So I don't know what this is. But I know what this is, and these do the exact same thing effectively. So we're going to leave that alone. We're going to find out what that is. And we're going to get rid of the 8 mana 4/8 with Lifelink, and Rush, and Wind Fury. And then we'll discover what the other minion they have in their deck is. It's probably something equally dumb, but I can't do much about it. Like, come on. Sure. Yeah, Soulfire. That's actually what I wanted to discard this turn. Because I needed to hold on to this Fist of Jiraxis for the Enraged Expired Merchant. Because that's always good.
Wanna fight?
I'm gonna hold off a turn. So you had the coin. So now you get Ancestor's Call out 2 minions. Oh, the 7/7.
Wanna fight?
Wow. Both Soulfires. I was really hoping on that. Wow. Another Soulfire. Alright, well, I guess we're going to deal with this Expired Merchant to discard Fist of Jiraxis. This one has nothing underneath it, so I'm not going to worry about trying to get it dead. Okay, okay. Oh. See what? Oh, that is still not good.
No, don't. It's still good. Wanna fight? Wanna fight?
And this is why I didn't really do much about this, because When these die, they just summon another 7/7. That one with discarding all of my Soulfires is probably not helpful. But that's part of the way to do it. Is there anything dumb that I can do with Hunter and Death Rattle?
Nemzi versus Thrall.
Alright. Got Thrall again. But this time we're going second. Toss the Civil War Golem. Alright, they got rid of the Silver War Golem last time. Spell damage, something, and Roz. I gotta get rid of Roz. That's just not fun. Thank God the Maelstrom Portal doesn't summon a minion based on spell damage. It just summons a random 1 cost. Alright, we're gonna get 2 Soulfires off. Really hoped we would have kept the 3rd Soulfire. That would have been nice.
I just need a volunteer.
Sure. Alright, cool. Good start. I didn't draw a Soulfire first. But the Fist went into a 1/1. That's okay, though.
Speak your peace.
Yeah, that felt like the correct move. That's the spell that you have in your deck, the totem copy one? I mean, I guess. Yeah, it has to be this turn. Either I draw a Soulfire or I fist you in the face. That was 100% skill, as everybody knows. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was sheer dumb luck all the way through. Alright, so that was all of those. Did we get any achievements? We did get an achievement. We got a few of them, apparently. Start 5 turns with a full hand as priest. Free experience, not bad. And then draw 500 cards as warlock. Summon 300 pirates. And cast 150 holy spells. Okay, sure. Okay. So, again, much as I would... Okay, before I end, I'm gonna buy a couple packs because we haven't bought packs for a little bit. Let's buy a pack of the Grand Tournament, just one, and then a pack of, you know what, Rusticon's Rumble. People complained about this set because of its power level being so low. And then I guess maybe I have yet to buy any of these classic packs. I'm gonna buy one because that's weird. What's the difference? Because, you know what? I'm gonna buy one of those two. Why not? What's the worst that'll happen? And of course, we're gonna buy one pack of Fortune of the Barons. So now we have 6 packs to open. Pack from Year of the Phoenix, which was last year. We open a rare. Not really a lot going on there. Let's open this classic pack. This is the one that I remember opening lots and lots of. Well, got a rare, and then I have no clue what this is. So what's the difference here? What is this? So there's a couple cards from this set, Fortune of the Barons, and then a couple cards from Ashes of the Outlands, and one card from Madness at the Dark Moon Fair. Is that just a standard pack? A pack of standard? What is in the current standard? I mean, I'm not mad if it is. That's definitely a good way to do it. Oh, this was Rusticon's Rumble. So, we have one rare. So, this is another one of those, you know, discard an X cost card, but it's not good. And then we'll open up Fortune of the Barons. This one has 2 rares. Oh, Golden Sigil of Silence. Cool. I don't know if that card sees any play ever. And finally, the Grand Tournament. With keywords such as Inspire, which none of these cards had, but it also had the Joust mechanic. So you and your opponent would reveal the card, and then if yours cost more, you got an effect. That's it. Alright. Let's pop back to base scene. Okay, so. Yes, unfortunately, like I said, today's a little shorter than normal because I do have to pop back home and take care of a dog that's been on its own for the last 3.5 hours. Actually, slightly longer than that since I showed up over here about 9:30. So, roughly 5 hours. Fortunately, we completed all of the quests for Hearthstone, so it's not like, sorry, I'm clicking through the stuff, and yeah, so it's not like we ended today on a sour note, but I have no clue what's going to happen tomorrow. I might still run short. We might do a randomizer of some sort. I have no clue. In the meantime, that's for tomorrow. So, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for sticking through this whole mess of a system. You can check out the previous VODs on both here and on YouTube. I try to make sure to upload them weekly. Let's see. I have a Twitter. You can hit me up on Twitter. You can send me a message here. I don't have a Patreon. I probably should, but I have no clue what to offer because, frankly, what could I offer on Patreon? Like at all. Again, I'm still working on the whole change of this, like from cat into what I do want to have, and I would really like it. I really would, and it's hard to do it because I cannot draw to save a lot of things. So, links to Twitter and YouTube are down there, down at the bottom. Other than that, right. I'm still not going to be here on Wednesday. I still have a big long shift of work that hasn't changed. Let's see. Probably good at that point. So again, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Sorry that this stream is an hour and a half shorter than normal, but who knows? Maybe as time goes on, I'll fill that void later on. Like anytime that's not this week. Oh, right. Wednesday, the 7th of July, is another day for work, so I will also have to miss that day. Which is really annoying. But, I mean, I have to have some income, right? I can't survive doing this alone because I've not gotten anything from doing this. But, I'm trying, alright? We're still trying. This is not me complaining about, oh, other people are better than me and other people have fans and, well, I mean, I would like to have fans. Oh well. As always, if you like what you see, send it off to your friends. If you think they'll like what they see. If you didn't like what you see, let me know. I might be able to change something. As always, be good to yourself. Be good to other people. Which is why I'm leaving to take care of this dog. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.